In this video, I will be showing you how to create a map in the Fossil Fuel Atlas. Before you begin, you'll need to figure out what story you'd like to tell. In this map, we show where fossil fuel pipelines overlap with protected areas and water bodies in sub-Saharan Africa. To reproduce this map, the first thing you'll need to do is go to the Datasets webpage and determine whether you have the necessary datasets to create a map. If you don't, you'll need to upload or create your own datasets as shown in the previous tutorial. Once your datasets are ready, go to the Maps webpage and click on Create Maps. Now you should see a blank map and the main map making screen. Next, we'll click on Add Dataset. A right pane will pop up with the datasets catalog. Here we're going to search for pipelines, and we'll add oil and gas pipeline datasets by Global Energy Monitor to our map. Then we will search for a dataset showing protected areas in Africa, and we'll add that in. Finally, we will add in our dataset that shows the world's largest lakes. Now that we have all of our data, let's go ahead and save the map by clicking on Resource, then Save As. Let's add a title, for example, Pipeline Impact Areas in Sub-Saharan Africa. And we will just copy that into the description for now and press Save. Next, let's customize the map and its colors and other features. Given that we want to focus on Sub-Saharan Africa, let's zoom into this region. This way, when we open the map, it's open to the area we are interested in. Next, let's rearrange the map elements because we want the pipelines to be at the top so they stand out. To do this, open the Layer pane, click and drag the top left corner of each layer to rearrange their ordering. Now, we want to change the opacity or how transparent the lines and polygons are of the lakes and the protected areas. To do this, we drag the opacity bar for the lakes and protected areas layer from 100% to about 60%. Next, we're going to go ahead and make some changes to the names and colors of each layer. We're going to start with the World Lakes layer and edit the dataset style. We're going to change the name of the layer to say Large Lakes. And we're going to update the fill color to make it stand out more compared to the oceans. So make it a slightly brighter blue. And we're just going to use the same color for the outline color. Then we're going to press Apply to apply the changes that we just made. And then we'll close the pane. And now we're going to change the protected areas layer. And again, we'll edit the dataset style. And we're going to choose a slightly brighter color here as well. Change the outline color as well. And then again, we're going to apply these changes. Next, we're going to make some changes to the name of each layer. We're just going to move the source of each layer into the descriptions. And in this setting, you can also change the visibility and opacity here and make some changes to the style and other legend features. And then we're going to make a similar change to the pipeline layers where we're going to put the source in the description rather than the title. And then we're going to save our file. You'll see that the large world lake still says gray polygon with black outline. If you refresh your browser, you should be able to see the updated changes after you save. So there you go. That's the basics for creating and editing a map. Thank you.